can't go to the concert next week. That's all I'm saying.
So I heard that a lot of her songs are about breakups. I did get a little chuckle out of the cake there.
I know.
Did you see with
the cake? This is the perfect time. If you're going through a breakup, I don't care how much it costs, you better get a ticket to that concert, okay? And be there with your girlfriends or guy friends next weekend and just cry your
Fingers
heart out.
crossed on some nice weather, because her tour's been all over the country, and some cities haven't been as welcoming weather-wise. And I'll just throw this out here. It's a week away, but there are shower and thunderstorm chances next weekend. So we'll see what we can do here with the crystal ball on that forecast. All right, the good news about this weekend is that to start the weekend, the weather won't be a problem. I know it's been pretty gloomy looking all day. However, we haven't seen a lot of rain, and most of those showers that are out there now, well, there's not a lot of them to begin with, but the few that are generally moving out. For example, they're scooting out of Highland County. There's a few stray showers down along the Ohio River through parts of Brown, Adams County, back over into Bracken County near the Brooksville community. See that little shower scooting down 9. That may move over towards the Maysville area. I don't expect a lot of wet weather this evening or tonight. So the good news is that overall, we're drying things out. And I know I poked my head out a little while ago, even saw some blue sky and some sun. So as a result, temperatures are climbing late this afternoon into the mid-70s. So it's going to be a warm, dry, muggy evening. I am concerned, though, about the close of the weekend, and that is Sunday, with the increasing likelihood for what could be some significant severe weather around here, and that includes all of the hazards on the table. The potential for tornadoes, damaging winds, and hail. Could see some fairly large hail with some of those storms, too. I'm going to talk more about Sunday's threat here in just a moment. Right now, though, 75 degrees. We've got a hint of humidity in the air, but with temperatures in the mid-70s, it doesn't feel so bad out. Enjoy this evening. It's dry for the most part. Temperatures will stay in the low to mid-70s through probably 9 or 10. And then after that, underneath mostly cloudy skies and quiet conditions, we'll slip into the mid-60s by morning. So what are our hazards on Sunday? How do they stack up? Right now, damaging winds the greatest worry, but I do think there is a certain high threat for potential of large hail, and it looks likely that we very well could have a few tornadoes as well as we get into Sunday afternoon and evening around here. We have an unusually strong setup for this late in the spring. Usually when we have these setups, we don't have instability. That doesn't seem to be a problem this go around. So we've got all 4 of the 5 cylinders just about on board for severe weather here going into Sunday. Now, Sunday morning we'll start maybe with some rain. And if there's anything that could help us out, that would be some early rain on Sunday. All indications are that happens, but indications also point that we clear out. Unlikely, usually we don't clear out, but this seems to point towards clearing out Sunday afternoon and evening. That allows us to get hot and really humid. And then between about 5 and 10, we'll watch thunderstorms, some of which could be quite nasty, and you can see march their way across the area. By 10, the threat should generally be over, and by midnight, things are quiet. This is a concerning setup, so that's why we're talking about it this far in advance, and I certainly think it's one we need to watch closely here through the weekend. So tonight's quiet, 65, 85 for tomorrow. Should be a nice, early summer afternoon. Here's a look at your day planner. Temperatures will start in the 60s and then climb into the mid-80s. Your 7-day forecast looking like this. Obviously, Ashley, we will be paying close attention to Sunday afternoon and evening with the threat for some showers lingering into the early part of the week.
Kevin, thanks so much. Well, still to come, warmer weather is on the horizon across the region, but it comes